Every morning at exactly 8 a.m., a fluffy orange cat named Milo appeared on the porch of an elderly woman named Mrs. Wilson. No one knew where Milo lived. He didn't wear a collar. He didn't belong to anyone. Yet every day, he arrived like clockwork. Mrs. Wilson would open the door and smile. "Good morning, tenant." Milo would confidently stroll inside without a single meow, as if he owned the house. He had his favorite spot on the couch, his favorite window to watch birds. Mrs. Wilson always laughed. Living alone after losing her husband a few years earlier, Mrs. Wilson had grown used to quiet days. But Milo changed that. He followed her around the house. One chilly autumn morning, Milo didn't show up. Mrs. Wilson waited. No orange cat. The next day came. Still nothing. The house felt strangely empty. She found herself looking toward the window where Milo usually sat. She even caught herself setting out his food bowl before remembering he wasn't there. By the fifth day, she began to worry. "What if something happened to him?" she whispered. That night, rain poured down harder than it had all year. Mrs. Wilson sat by the window, staring into the darkness. Then suddenly, scratch, scratch. Her heart jumped. She rushed to the front door. Standing on the porch was Milo, completely soaked, covered in mud, and behind him were 3 tiny kittens shivering in the rain. For a moment, nobody moved. Milo looked at Mrs. Wilson, then looked at the kittens, then looked back at her. "You've got to be kidding me." Milo gave a single meow. The kittens huddled closer to him. Mrs. Wilson quickly gathered them inside, wrapped them in warm towels, and placed them near the fireplace. The kittens immediately fell asleep. The next morning, all 3 kittens were running around the house causing chaos. One climbed the curtains, one knocked over a flower pot. The smallest one somehow got stuck inside a laundry basket. Mrs. Wilson spent the entire day chasing them. Meanwhile, Milo sat on the couch watching everything, completely relaxed, as if none of it was his responsibility. "Oh no," Mrs. Wilson laughed. "You're not getting out of this. These are your roommates." Weeks passed. The kittens grew stronger. The house grew louder. And for the first time in years, it felt full again, full of life. One evening, Mrs. Wilson sat in her favorite chair, surrounded by 4 sleeping cats. She looked around the room and smiled. The silence she once feared. Milo slowly opened one eye and purred. "You know," she whispered, "some tenants pay rent?" Milo closed his eyes. "But you paid me with something much better." Mrs. Wilson realized that the little orange stranger had given her a